we've started a number of restaurants, the most recent one being in Chattanooga, and I run the restaurant with my wife, and most of my children, all but one, work there regularly.
How often you get to be with your adult children on a daily basis is quite a gift.
Working with Dad's easier than working with everyone else. That's for sure.
Always smelled like food. Like that's his. It's a really comforting smell.
I would wake up and help him make biscuits, maybe bake a little bit of bread, and then they would take me to school.
But for about 30 years, it was 2:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.
He never stops, it takes something to get up at 3:30, in the morning, basically every day. And if you aren't doing that, then you're in church, for 30 plus years. It's a lot.
Since we had our first restaurant, I still get up early because that's just kind of my pattern. I get up at 2:30. I come to the restaurant and I make bread and I make biscuits and I make soup, most of all biscuit, because we developed a biscuit recipe that was unique. And I figure that I have made over 500,000 biscuits. My first experience as a priest was with this group called the Christ the Savior Brotherhood, or Holy Order of Mans, who became Christ the Savior Brotherhood. Our path to become Orthodox was a bit different. We came as a group, not individually. So I was ordained and began then serving the Orthodox liturgy. And it's poignant to, I guess, mention that the first thing that Christ the Savior Brotherhood and the Holy Order of Mans did was open a soup kitchen and serve food to street people and individuals. I've served regular liturgies for 45 years. That's the thing about the Orthodox Church, is that no matter how long you've been in it or you've been conscious, there's such depth that you can only scratch the surface of it. So we're dedicated to producing wholesome foods, and we're dedicated in our life to provide for individuals a sanctuary, which is the Church of Christ. And we hope that by our efforts and our endeavors that the people will feel that and come to that.